And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we're continuing along with the WAD DOOM Eventide. It's a 6-map WAD. This is map 4, Filtraitor. It's a fun map. I like the fact we get the super shotgun. There's a couple of distinct areas. The secrets are kind of fun too, although for me, secret number 2 is less fun because it involves racing around corners while strafe running to get to the secret before the little door closes. And as you know, Classic Doom Walkthrough stinks at strafe running and hopping from elevated column to elevated column. These are definitely not the strengths of my game, but I've been practicing, so hopefully I'll be able to do it on the first try so I don't bore you to tears. No promises. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As always, we're playing on the ultraviolence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all 3 of these categories. There are 103 kills to be had, the 2 secrets to find, including the second one, which should prove fun, and the 15 items to pick up. I hope to be able to show you how to do all that. So the first thing we're going to do is, we're going to grab that regular shotgun, and we're going to go ahead, grab the shotgun, and get out of the way, if possible, from the shotgunners. We want the enemies to come on this side, because now we're going to go up. We're going to grab the shotguns from over here, so we have extra weaponry, and we can take care of the stragglers. I think there was just one anyway. There are some enemies in there, and that's fine. So they'll be released as soon as I press that. But the first thing we're going to do is get our first secret. And I can see in here, carefully, it's a neat little switch in there, and it's for this. I do appreciate that. So we're going to go ahead now and press the switch. There will be some gunners coming out, so be careful. There we go. Well, I guess I got a little too close for the chain gun. Somebody took a little bite off my nose. Picking up some ammo here. And that should be it straggler-wise. Oh, no, we do have one last straggler. So let's go ahead now. We'll do a little strafe running off the end here. Oh, look at that. Hopefully that carries through to the next area. So we'll press the switch. It doesn't let us into the blue door. It just allows us to go down here. So that's how we know it's the next area to go. There's a Kako to our right. I'm just ignoring him for a moment so we can grab the health bonuses. We do want to try to push it back towards the wall so it doesn't drift off into endlessness. And that's it, because the further back it drifts, the more ammo we have to use. And so in the next area, there are some shotgunners, pinkies, and some more imps. We're not going to stick our nose through because the shotgunners are in an elevated position above to the right. So we don't want to be exposed yet. But we are going to try to take out, before the other enemies get in the way, those imps. So we don't get any crossfire. Here comes the other pinky in the room, so let's go ahead and take it out. And now back to our shotgun for the imp, and now the chain gun for the imp and the gunners up there. You can see there's a gunner remaining, there's an imp to follow, but there's chain gunner right there as well. So step further back, that alerts the last enemy there, which is the imp. So now we've cleared this area. We can move on. Stim packs aplenty if you took some strays. Let's go ahead here. There's going to be some enemies, of course, behind the door, so let's go ahead and face them. Stay to your left because there is a chain gunner in the far left area. So let's go ahead and take care of the chain gunner if we can reach it. There we go. Sometimes you have to fire a couple of inches in to the doorway, I suppose, but not the end of the world. I think I took minor damage. Green armor is available, so go ahead and grab it. This will be the second secret. When the time comes, I'll show you what's involved in getting that. Lots of armor bonuses here and some ammo. Don't forget any of it. And despite the Karkai, make sure you thoroughly explore it. So, unless I'm missing something, I don't think there are any other enemies right now. There is a pain elemental in there. It's not ready to be released. So we're going to go ahead and continue with map progression. Oh, wait. I think I forgot something. Oh yeah, of course, the blue key. I'm going through the blue door. I'm like, why isn't it working? Well, you didn't go up here and get the blue key. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. But as soon as we do that, we're going to hook left because we do want to take on the Pain Elemental. Alright, so that Pain Elemental has now been neutralized, and the rest are imps to come our way. Just get rid of the remaining Lost Soul. There should be another imp now to the left, if I remember, no? Okay, so that's all the enemies that there are for now. And we're going to head through... I'm trying to remember which blue door. That was the correct blue door as far as I can recall. Yes. Let's go ahead and go through the blue door. And now, with the blue key, we can continue through here. Take on this pinky. Switch now back to the chain gun. We're going to stay to the right. We're going to take care of the imps and the pinkies when they come, but stay to the right. The simple reason, whoops, that there is a chain gunner. Now I'm spending all this effort trying to get rid of avoid the chain gunner that I took needless fire from the imp. Oh well. It's probably a stim pack in here somewhere anyway. Pretty sure. Well, maybe not. Okay, maybe I should be more careful. We're just going to go here and pick up the ammo because it's available to us. Oh, here's a couple of stim packs. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Erase my error. Grab that. Will we practice a little bit more strafe running? Ooh, look at that. I'm hoping that will be the way it'll be at the end. So this is where the action continues. We press this switch. And you can see there's a super shotgun there. But there's nothing else going on. We're going to go down here. We're going to get the level to rise up. Now, by hitting this switch, we're going to be able to go ahead and grab the super shotgun, but I really much prefer the Berserk Fist, and I'm going to do so by backing up continuously here, so no Pinky or Spectre can get behind me. I'm doing that by backing up. I'm using the backup key. Whoops. Well, I don't have to worry about it getting behind me when it can just bite my face in front of me. But what are you going to do? I guess these things do happen. All right, let's go ahead and take care of the stragglers. Guess we will need some stim packs. Oh well, it was a good idea in theory. It certainly worked much better in my practice runs. Oh well, but we are armed with the super shotgun, but I think we'll use the chain gun for the chain gunner over here. Just duck around the side. Oops! Do not duck into the enemies. There we go. That's what I was looking to do. And let's go ahead now, grab the ammo. I guess we'll grab the health too. Now here comes more enemies are going to teleport in, but we're going to take care of the Pain Elemental up here before the Hell Knights get too close, ideally. Oh, lost souls. Such nuisances. Now, I like to use this as my hold point because the programmers made it so the Hell Knights can't come in here for whatever reason. So it's a pretty good hold point to peekaboo shoot them, I think. I think there's another one or two. Yeah, there's another one around the corner. And that is that. So we'll just pick up the health and the any ammo lying around, but we'll take care of these two shotgunners first before we get to comfortable roaming. And that should be fine. Okay, so let's head up to where the shotgunners are. There's going to be ammo and health waiting for us, which is good. There's one. And now we're going to go up. We're going to be very careful not to step too much forward because there are hidden chain gunners on either side. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of stick our nose out, take care of one, get out of the way, take out the other, and this way the Hell Knight doesn't tag us from below. So let's go ahead. I think the Hell Knights can come up these stairs. I'm less confident about the imaginary programmer's line like I was in the other room. But I do like to use it as a whole point anyway because it's just simply convenient. By going up the stairs, it kind of makes the Hell Knight turn back. You know, the algorithm works. So it just gives you a lot more option and cover. So that should be that. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Head down, a little bit of ammo left. And now armed with the red key, we're going to go ahead now and head back to the red door. We'll take this up, and I'll just have to remember the way. I believe it's, okay, I believe it's this way, and then through the blue door, and then down here. Yes, here we are, and this is where that secret is. But it's not ready for us yet. Oops, not ready for us yet because we have to go through here. No, the red door. Thank you. Look at me. Okay, let's go grab the ammo. There are some imps, but as soon as we get a little too close to those stairs, that there are going to be a couple of cacos that teleport in, more imps in front of us. The cacos are going to teleport right over there. That's where we're going to head back to take cover, and there will be a couple of chain gunners in there. So let's go ahead, take out the super shotgun. Well, there we go. Okay. Got to back your bum in a little bit more gracefully, I suppose. Oh, took a stray. All right. Let's go ahead now. Stick to the left at this point because of those chain gunners that I had mentioned. Maybe we'll take out the chain gun here because of the distance. Come on, Hell Knight, there we go. And now there are two chain gunners. You can see one of them now. The other one is approaching, and that's that. And so now armed with the red key and coming in through this way, we can now exit, but we're not going to because we're not lame. We do want to get 100%. And this, of course, I'm hoping will be a one-and-done affair. We'll see. So basically, by pressing this panel, it opens that door on the other side of the Megasphere, or the Supercharge, I guess. But you have to, of course, run that big full circle all the way around, partially strafe-running. So we'll just have to see how it goes, shall we? Oh no, that wasn't even close. I don't think. That was a pretty poor attempt. We are going to try again. Come on, come on, we can do it. Let's go, go, go. Oh, I keep bumping right next to it. I need to take maybe a less of a wide turn too. All right, go, 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 go. There we go. All right. Woo! As you know, Classic Doom Walkthroughs, big fan of strafe running and all that. So I did it in a couple of tries. I guess that's better than probably would have been expected. But let's do our final count. Yes, all 107 kills, both secrets, and all 15 items. You know what that means? Indeed, we're done. And that's Filtraitor. I like this map. It's fun. I think there's a lot of fun areas and a lot of excitement going on at the same time. But nothing too crazy. It's definitely a doable map. For me, the toughest part, I thought, was frankly getting the second secret, because I suck at strafe running. But not too bad on this walkthrough, and I'm glad to have been able to show it to you in relative ease anyway. If you did enjoy the walkthrough, hit the subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. See you next time.